Hello and welcome to No Man's Sky, the World's Update, Part 1. Part 2 is scheduled to arrive later this summer, and I first played this game in maybe January 2021. Only for about 3 hours. I bounced off it pretty quickly. It was on Xbox, and the game has significantly improved since that first experience for me. There have been over 30 updates since the game was released over 10 years ago, including 5 large content drops. The game was actually discounted on Steam at time of recording, 60% off, and I thought, why not? Let's jump back in and check it out. I loaded up a game, ended up playing for 4.5 hours, got thoroughly addicted. So we're going to jump in and set up a new world. There are a lot of patch notes. I've made some notes. So we'll try and mention as many of them as I can as we play. There are lots of different game modes for you to configure the game you want to play, which is awesome to see. A more relaxed mode with fewer systems to manage and lower costs, because it can be quite overwhelming to get started with this game. There is a creative mode, no cost at all for building or crafting, no damage, and really no limits. And for those who want a challenge, there is the survival mode. More hazards, a smaller inventory, and increased costs. Community expeditions are coming soon. And there is a full custom menu here where you can configure every little detail about the game you want to play, which is awesome to see. We're going to pick a normal setup and jump straight in. No Man's Sky. It's good to be back. Where will we arrive? Let's see. Please be a good planet. Please be a good planet. Right, what do we have?
Life support systems.
Ooh, it's a toxic planet. Looks like we have embers.
Shield kinetic system online.
A little bit of radiation. 73.5 Celsius, so a very hot planet.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Okay. 73.4 now.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Thank goodness we have the multi-tool.
User initialization sequence complete.
Okay, sweltering weather, minimal sentinels, abundant flora. Okay. Right, well, let's get some materials, shall we? We've got some ferrite dust here.
Thermal protection falling.
I am a complete noob. Right, it wants me to find sodium. So let's do a scan with C. Scanner is damaged. We need ferrite dust to repair it, so I was doing the right thing there. Let's gather some more of that. What's this? Another bit of ferrite dust. I think we've got enough, okay. So, to repair, I'm pressing tab, I'm going into my scanner, I'm clicking the damage part, and there we are. Repaired, okay, return to the menu. What does it want us to do now? So, locate sodium, which is Na. So we'll head over here, there's some sodium, because we're going to need our environmental protection repaired. We want some more. Let's head this way. May as well collect things along the way as we go. But we do need to get this sorted pretty quickly. I can probably already recharge our hazard protection. So to do that, I just pressed X.
Starship signal detected.
And it gives you a quick menu to do these sorts of things. I'm just going to gather some more sodium. We're going to need it for the environmental protection.
Thermal protection falling.
Right, so it wants me to reach the marked signal. But let's get this environmental protection sorted first.
Technology
There we go.
recharge.
Right, so where we got to go? Pointing us in this direction. Let's keep scanning for sodium. It looks like that's going to be important. Now we do have a jetpack. And there's a little trick that I learned from watching a friend play this game recently. That if you use the melee option on the controls, there are a lot of controls to learn in this game. Well, let's get some of these. You can thrust forward and it makes travelling a little quicker. Let's not jump down there, we might die.
Thermal protection falling.
Yep, thermal protection falling. We'll be okay going down here. Okay, let's try this. So I think it's Q to melee attack. And then space to thrust forward. Let me grab this ferrite first. We'll try that again. We're going to need a lot of this ferrite dust from my experiences. Right. There we go. So you can kind of speed forward a little bit. Right, where's the marker I'm looking for? Ah, right, okay. I lost it for a second there. We'll try that again in a second. What do we have here? Carbon. We're going to need that for building. This is a beautiful planet with a neon pink. What's this, I wonder? Another carbon. Just found this beautiful pink plant and we're destroying it already. Actually, it looks like we destroyed the thing in the background. The tree. I think that'll be okay for the moment. Oh, oxygen. Oh god, gassy pod. Let's kill this thing there. Hazardous. There we go. We get a bit of oxygen from that. We need that as well to recharge other systems. All the while making our way towards the marker. I love this game. Oh, hello. We've got a creature. That's horrifying. Let's ignore that. Okay, right, we're going to go... So you can press spacebar to just use the jetpack to fly vertically, but if you press Q and then jetpack, you can kind of thrust forward and it makes things a little faster. Oh, some ships going over. Let's try that again. There you go. You do have the problem of injuries, of course, that I've just injured myself. Let me see. I want to repair life support, maybe? A little bit of oxygen to repair my life support. It's the danger of the jetpack. That you can fall from high vantage points, so... Get that oxygen. Also a bit of goodies from the plant too. Here we are. We're arriving at the signal. We want to get here as soon as possible because there will be a storm that will hit soon. And we can at least take shelter in this base when that happens. Right, let's try this again. Right, melee and shoot forward. There we go. Okay, takes a bit of practice. Right, let's see what this has to say. Whoa. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Okay, we'll broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Right, okay. We'll come back to this in a second. Is there anything here to loot? There should be a number of boxes. We need an Atlas pass for that one. We got some carbon. If you hold down E to search, by the way, you can multi-search all the items. We want to move that to our inventory by pressing X, and we got some more oxygen there. Perfect, okay. Anything else to search? Bit of damaged machinery. Again, I'll select that with the mouse and press X to put it in my exosuit. And we got some nanites, which is a kind of currency in the game. Right, we found our ship. That's good news, but it's on fire, which is not good news. Right, online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's read the log. Unavailable. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select a desired repair path. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Right, pulse engine critically damaged. We're going to need a hermetic seal and some metal plating. Right, we can craft things by pressing tab in our inventory. Here are the damage systems, these two here. Now, crafting works a little differently in this game. Instead of a crafting menu, you select a crafting slot where you want the item that you're crafting to go, and then you can craft a product. So I'm going to craft metal plating. If I want to, I can craft more. I need 14 more ferrite dust craft the metal plating, so we'll carry on collecting that because I know for a fact we're going to need more of those. We can now repair part of the pulse engine because we have metal plating, so I'll click here. Perfect. Now for this we're going to need the hermetic seal, which we cannot craft. We're going to have to find one of those. And for the launch thruster we're going to need pure ferrite. So ferrite is going to be a big thing we're going to want to go and collect. Okay, it wants us out of the ship, which is a little worrying because, as I said, there is a storm approaching. And those are the steps it wants us to do now. Let's go and grab this technology that's up there. Don't think we did this one already. Oh my god, horrifying insect. No, leave me alone. I'm sprinting away from you as fast as possible. Right, damaged machinery. Again, we'll remove the living slime. Pop it in the exosuit. What did we get for that? More nanites. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to do a bit of collecting for a little bit. Ah, right, weapons depleted, so we'll go into the quick menu and we'll go to the mining beam and we recharge that with carbon, which is why I'm taking down these trees. We're going to need a lot of that. Oh, it's asking me to go back to the ship. Let's do that quickly. Oh, we'll get more ferrite here. Okay. Good few chunks of this. I'm waiting for the storm to arrive so we can then maybe head out after the storm. I'm not sure if it triggers before you repair the ship or after you repaired part of the ship, so we'll see. Okay, I mean, look at this beautiful sky. Some nice blue plants up there. Anyway, let's go back to the ship. Let's do what it wants first of all. There's some more sodium up there. Okay, where is the ship? It's over here. Okay. Got lost for a second there. Okay. So what are you going to tell me now? Right, iteration number, functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Yeah, you don't say. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Okay. Right, so get out of the ship. And I think we need to talk to this thing over here again. And this is going to tell us where the hermetic seal is, I think. Appear inside the beacon's housing. As well as its distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. This is gorgeous, by the way. Nice. Okay, open the inventory to view the data, highlight the chart and use E to plot a route. Nice and easy. E plot a route.
Navigational data received.
This is the world we're on, with that tiny white dot there. Blue clouds. Ooh, the weather's cleared a little. Oh, that's actually not too far. Do you think we can make that before the weather? Let's see. Let's do my little trick. I didn't even see that place before.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, it's falling, I imagine. Oh dear. Go down here. There's a creature. Now, later on, we're going to unlock a scanner that will allow us to scan everything on this world and receive credits for doing that. So it's kind of a good way of upgrading your gear. I'm going to grab a bit more ferrite because we need that. Can't believe we started on a toxic planet. Here we go, here's the storm. We better get to the location as soon as we can. Where was it? Oh god, over there. Right, let's just go for this. There's a tiny bird or something there. Horrifying insects, leave me alone. Oh no. Hey, can we make it before the weather arrives? Possibly not. Might need to seek shelter. It's not too brutal, honestly, but I need to sprint up here. Oh, it is quite a way. Oh my god, it is quite severe. And sometimes you can hide in between plants and get a little bit of protection, but not in here. I'm just going to go for it. We'll keep running. It's a bit further than I thought. The effects on the screen are incredible. Let's improve our protection. Recharge that. I need to really find a cave. Looks like there's something to unlock there, but we'll be back this way, so... Is the weather improving? Are we sheltered under here? Yeah, we're sheltered under here. We can do a bit of mining while we're sheltering from the storm. Nice, good stuff. Let's grab some more ferrite dust. You wouldn't even know there was a storm right now. It's definitely the way to go. Just get out of Out of the air if you can. In the shelter of a cave or under a rock like you see. We'll do a bit more. Okay, we're nearly there. We'll get some protection inside this place very soon. Right, we've arrived. Let's get inside.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
We made it. That wasn't too bad at all. Right, okay, we've got to collect something from in here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, right, we need to read this hollow archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Okay, recover the supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Thank you. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Perhaps. Right, we've got a universal language database here. That's interesting. I've not seen this before. Terminal online. A lifeform dictionary available. So you can learn alien words, by the way, to gain favour with different races. So it's definitely worth doing. We've learnt the Vikine word for Vikine, I think that was. Oh, and we've got a research specimen. Oh no, look at that thing stuck in there. I don't know what that gives us. Is there anything else we can do? I think we've done everything. Oh, restore shields. Very cool. And there's a light as well. That's outside by the look of it. This was a pretty good location. I've not had all this stuff before. Again, move that to our inventory. Let's see what we get. Starship launch fuel. Use the analysis visor to locate Starship, return to ship and continue repairs. Analysis visor requires installation. We need to craft up carbon nanotubes. Okay, so we know we go into tab. In our exosuit, we select a free space and we will craft nanotubes. I'm going to craft a couple more because I think I need those. And what else did we craft? Oh yeah, let's do the metal plating because we're going to need that. A couple of those as well. Welcome to whoever that was who just subscribed. Right, open the inventory with tab to install the analysis visor. So this is our multi-tool, and this is where you add new improvements, mods if you like. We're going to install the analysis visor. We need a nanotube. And there you go. We now have a visor installed. Analyze objects for rewards. So this is what I mentioned earlier. If we hold... Let's go and have a look in this cave. Right, if we hold F and press the left mouse button, if there's anything there to scan, we make a new discovery and we pick up nanites for doing that. Let's have a look down in this cave. I wonder. Doesn't look like there's much there, but I'm going to gather this, which is cobalt. We're going to need that. You know, everything that you discover, you can rename, by the way. And you can rename that and upload that. And everyone then in the universe will see your unique name for this item on this planet. Or this system, I think. Not sure if it's with system-wide or planet-wide. I've not tried that yet, but there's all manner of things you can do in this game. So I'm just going to gather this while we see it, because we will need cobalt. It's also given us hydrogen, which we're going to need for crafting other stuff. So we're under cover here. That's interesting. Oh, now this is pure carbon. We need to scan this. And silver in this one. The hitbox is a bit pinky. I'm going to have that though, a little bit of silver. So you'll see when I press tab and go to our exosuit, you can press A and D, by the way, to switch between these three options. This is where it's storing all of our resources. We're going to need that for the starship. We're going to need that for repairs and crafting later. Dehydrogen jelly we're going to need for something. There's the silver. This viscous fluids, the living slime, the goop and the metal are all useful. What do we have here? The hermetic seal, of course. The cobalt. That's important. Good. I don't know what that thing was crawling near me. I could hear walking, but whatever. Oh, this is carbon over here. Let's go and analyse this and we'll gather some. Not close enough. It looks like we already know that. Condensed carbon. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of that. The weather's pretty good right now. Is there anything else to access? No, I think we've gotten what we need from there. Ah, that's new. Whatever those are there. Let's have a little look inside here. That's nothing. Unidentified mineral. We need an advanced pure ferrite. We need an advanced laser for that, mining laser. We'll scan it. We can pick up these cave marrow bulbs. I think you can sell them. Right, okay. I'm going to carry on back to the ship, which is there. Now I think if we hold F and press... Is it... No. You can usually set a little waypoint. Oh, we should scan this as well. Another form of ferrite dust. Might want to get a bit of that. That might yield a bit more. There's a lot of it around. And we want some of these up here. Have I already scanned these? Yeah, we know these already. There's an awful lot of gathering resources, materials. Oh, there's our ship there. Let's go this way. Got some more carbon there if we want it. I'm just wondering if this might be an easy way to get through. My thermal shield is not depleting too badly. The weather's being quite generous right now. Horrifying creature. Let's get some more ferrite dust. Oh, we've not scanned this yet. So I mentioned that you can, if I press escape, catalogue and guide, for everything that you scan. So for example, here, discoveries, Minerals. 5 mineral samples discovered. We can just upload these. And you get 3 nanite clusters for each one. So it's worth doing that. And we'll go to the next page. We've not scanned any flora. And no flora. So we've mainly been doing the minerals. There is also a guide here that tells you all about the technology, the recipes, the building parts, materials, the milestones. And these are our objectives right now. We've got to return to the ship, but we could also switch between objectives, so you can have side objectives. This is the main one: repair starship and multi-tool systems. But we're doing this one right now. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go into options, network. Make sure that you change these settings in network. Anyone can join your group, you see. Anybody can do PvP with you. So go into network settings in options and make sure that you change all of these. So text chat, no one. Can add base parts, nope, don't want that. Can delete, nobody. Change all of these. Now obviously if you want to play with friends, you can set up a group, add them to your group, and then you can change these settings accordingly. But for now, I'm playing solo. I don't want anybody to be able to change any of my stuff or kill me with PvP. It's set to enabled as default for some reason. I almost forgot to mention that. Right, okay, let's return. So let's grab a little bit more of this ferrite. And that's also giving us some oxygen as well, which is good.
Units received.
Okay, we have depleted that charge. We'll go in here. And we will replace that with that carbon. There we go. So I was using the mouse wheel there to switch between the materials. We want some carbon. We're going to have to build a base in a moment, so may as well stock up on that now. Right, let's go back to the ship, which is in this direction. Okay. Is this terrain a little easier? Not really. Whoops. We'll do the... oh, a deuterium-rich plant. Okay. Let's try this then. That gives you a boost to your jetpack for a little while. Ugh, which is kind of handy. You can learn to use it correctly. Right, life support systems. Let's recharge those, shall we?
Technology recharge.
Okay, so we know the ship's somewhere here. There. Gosh, it's further away than you think. Nice, that was a good one. I'm still practicing. Oh my goodness, horrifying creature. We're probably going to have to head out and do more gathering and exploring as soon as we get to the ship, but it wants us to go back there and fit the seal, I think.
Thermal protection falling.
Whoa, okay. It's quite the hill. And every world you visit is completely different. It's absolutely incredible. There's our ship, thank goodness. Right, let's use this. Get across here quickly. Right, let's get inside. Oh, nice. Access starship inventory. Press tab. And repair. Let's install the hermetic seal.
Component repaired.
That's cool. Right, so we need to now repair the launch thruster. We've got the dehydrogen jelly. We need pure ferrite. Okay, let's exit the ship. Right, so we are going to need to use the advanced materials required. We will need to use the portable refiner. So, go into tab. How do we do this again? Grease the launch thruster with dehydrogen jelly. Oh, we've got to do that first. Okay. Right, let's do that. Just read the screen and it puts you all the way through everything you need to do.
Ground protection falling.
Right, repair launch thrusters, pure ferrite. So we need to gather 30 oxygen. Okay, so let's do a scan. Hydrogen. A lot of... there we are, we got some oxygen plants here. Let's head down this way. God, that thruster runs out very quickly. Right, let's gather this here. Lovely. Oxygen-rich plants. If you hold down E, you'll gather a few. Deploy the portable refiner and access the build menu with Z. Let's get back to the ship then. See, that one was pretty good. I'm getting there. Okay, so access the build menu. Here's the portable refiner. We can build that. I think, are we too close to the ship? There we go. A bit too close to the ship. Left click to place it. Hold E to go into the menu. I'm going to need fuel. Let's put a bit of carbon in there. And in here, we want ferrite dust on the bottom lower right there. And it will transfer that, it will transform that into pure ferrite. Okay. Ferrite dust, we've got 265. I don't know how much we need. Let's not do all of it. Let's do... I don't know, 200? We only need 50. I'm going to stop it at 50 then. There we go. So I'll grab that, put that in my exosuit. Same with that. Come out of that. Tab. Go in here. Damage launch thrusters.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Nice, okay. Good stuff. We can probably pick this up now. Middle mouse button to pick up. Hold it down. Perfect. That goes in my inventory now, I believe. Is that it there? No. There it is. Portable refiner. Okay. Right. All system functional. Return to your ship. Use W to take off, and this is where it gets really fun. And we get to fly around, and I get to crash. I'm going to go straight up. Whoa, look at them. Look what we've got here. Seek answers among the stars. I'm holding down W. We could try pulse engines. Okay. I pressed spacebar to enable that. But now we are in orbit above the planet that we started on. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Ooh, okay. Looks like that's where we landed. Looks like there may be some water there. We're on the night side of the planet. Test boost with left shift, okay. I want to have a look at a different planet over here. So left shift, that's boost, nice. Now I want to do a bit of mining. So we're going to go forward here a little. Hold shift. And I'm going to shoot this thing. I got some gold. So you can mine asteroids. Now I know that if I press G... Oh my god, I blew a hole in it. If I press G... I know I have some rocket launchers, but they do overheat very quickly. This seems to be working quite nicely. Get ourselves some gold. We are going to need gold eventually. Yikes. I was hoping this would just all blow up into one big chunk, but it doesn't. Doesn't seem to have wanted to do that. Got all the leftover bits here. Oh, we got a good chunk of gold. Let's try this one. Gonna do a bit of mining. We want some materials. Silver from this one. I can hold them down. It's overheated. Gotta let that cool down. I want some of the material that you turn into fuel. That's what I'm really looking for. Let's see if we can find that. Maybe in another asteroid field. It looks like maybe that's all that's here. We're really close to it now. Yes, silver from this one. Whoa. Really close by. Let's try this one over here. It wants me to test the pulse engine. Looks like this is just more of the same. Okay, so we know around our system we've got gold and silver in the asteroid fields. Is there anything more maybe here? Yeah, this looks different. Okay, let's try in here. You can see there are different compounds, different colours. Let's see what we've got. Right, what is that giving me? Gold again. Gold. That's what I want. Tritium, I think it's called. Which must be this then? Maybe? Silver? There we go. That's what we need to make fuel, you see, to refuel. Oh, we got a gold nugget. Now I know that if I go into tab, we can analyze this and it will give us a significant amount of gold. At the moment we've got 38. We've got 2 of these nuggets. 63. And of course everything can be sold as well. This tritium is a neutron-rich fuel element. Okay, good. So we will need different items here to craft different things. Antimatter housing, antimatter. Okay. Let's do a little bit more mining. Why? What is happening? Why have we got a storm in space? Why have we got lightning? Interesting. Is somebody like shooting me or something? Oh, what have we got going on here? There's something around me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a storm. It's quite impressive. There we go. Right. I wanted to collect one of those. This. Tritium hypercluster. If I analyze this, watch what happens here. We get a big chunk of this now. Eventually, you can make fuel for... Oh, somebody else is mining. Nice. You can make fuel for your warp drive. So that's why I wanted to come here and do this. So I guess other people are just mining along with me. Perhaps. There's that shell of one that we left over there earlier. I guess that's them mining and blowing up the chunks of asteroids that we're doing too. Right, we've got another one of those hyperclusters. Another nugget. That's good. Oh my god. I've never had this happen where there's been somebody mining next to me before. Kind of scary. It's pretty cool though. I could do this for ages. Right, we can scan these planets, by the way, and see what we've got over here. Proceed to scan. An icy planet with frost crystals, copper dioxide, and magnetized ferrites. And that one is a cloudy planet with copper mordite and magnetized ferrit. There's one behind there. Got another one there. Wonder if we're too far away. Paradise planet. Oh, incredible. We've got to go there. Copper, paraffinium, magnetized ferrit, and over here, another undiscovered one. A mutated planet with salvageable scrap, gamma root, copper, uranium, and silver. Let's go here. Let's test our pulse engines. I just want to see this beautiful. Right, it wants us to answer the communicator. Incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. Identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Oh, this is so cool.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Right, follow the coordinates. Pilot towards the coordinate marker and engage the pulse drive with space. Okay, well, let's do that. This is incredibly addictive. So we're going to arrive there in 1 minute 5 seconds. And we can land on this paradise planet, and this is where we will build our outposts. We are very lucky to find this. Paradise planets are what you're looking for your base, mainly. Although you can survive quite well on an icy planet, or a hot planet, or a fractured planet, or a toxic planet. But paradise planets are much more forgiving, in that you don't need those environmental protections as much. There is so much to do in this. There is so much to do. We need copper from here, of course. So I'm not touching anything. It should enter orbit. Pulse engine disengaged on its own, beginning suborbital flight. That's the approximate location. Trying to keep my mouse centered on that marker. Right, there we go. Entering atmosphere. We're bringing with it all of the materials that we farmed on the first planet we landed on. Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Approach the site and slow down with S. Land with E. Right, okay. I could press shift just to speed this along a little. Slow down with S. And initiate landing with E. Yikes, okay. Right, we made it. Creatures. Unidentified materials. Okay. Let's do a little bit of scanning. Oh, right, I need to switch modes. Let's make some discoveries. May as well. It's wanting us to do something else at the moment, but let's record some discoveries while they're right next to us. Lots of stuff to discover and record, claim money for. Got another one there. What else do we have? Oh, there's loads of stuff. We're going to want that buried technology module soon. There's a cargo drop there. I'll tell you what, well, let's hold that there. Okay, what does it want us to do? Find the signal source. Activate a target sweep from the analysis visor. Right. So F. Target sweep. It's in that direction then. Let's run this way. Let's do another scan. It said there was carbon here. Tiny bits of carbon. Okay, that's those. Blue land. Interesting. And a pinkish sky. Oh my goodness, look at those things. What are they? Biological entity. It's a grassy planet, this one is. There's another. There's two different types. They look like dolphins. Dolphin things, and these are bigger. There's something over there I can't identify. Oh, we got a couple of them here. Let's see if we can scan any of these. Oh, they're behind the hill. Okay. Lots of life here. Oh, there's a cargo drop right there. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we need to be heading towards whatever this signal is. So it's this way. Right. Hi. You're huge. Oh, there's like mushroom type things on this planet. Ah, here we are. This is pretty easy to find. Right, save and chart. Okay. Got anything we can search? We need an Atlas pass. Damaged container. Yeah. X to store that. We've got a microprocessor for that one. Oh, that was a restore for your health for the exosuit. And it wants us now to have a look at this. Right, okay. This is the source of the signal. Broken technology. Sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher it, please. 16, 16, 16. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Okay, let's extract those plans. We're going to need chromatic metal. And dehydrogen jelly. And we've got the nanotubes. I knew I needed them for something. Let's do the tool first. So we need to make some of that jelly. We'll pick an empty slot. We'll make one of those. Thank you. Multi-tool. Here. Terrain manipulator. We've got both of those components.
Technology installed.
Good. Excellent. Right, gather copper. 60. Activate the terrain manipulator with G and use the analysis advisor F to locate the deposits. We can do that. Copper. So that's what we're looking for next. Let's do a bit of a scan. Let's hope we're lucky. Oh, 600's quite far away. See what else we have. We've got Star Bramble. That's awesome. We need these buried cache, by the way. If there's a closer one, we'll go for that. 200. There's a copper deposit, 600 that way. A paraffinium deposit that way, 400. They're quite far away. 197 for a relic there. Let's see what else we have. A knowledge stone, quite close by. Alright, deposits. That's the buried cache we marked, 300. Copper deposit up on the hill. I can actually see that one. Let's do this first. Yeah, that's not too far away. Let's go this way. Right, let's try this again. So we've really just got to travel and go and gather some copper. That's fine. I need more stamina. I also want some carbon. What are these things? Let's scan some stuff while we're wandering around. So we're going to want as many credits, nanites, as we can get. Ooh, there's some interesting looking plants over there. No, I do not want to do that. I want to do mining. Okay, so we're going for the copper. Okay. We should get some oxygen while we're here. Let's also scan this. I want to get to the base building part of this because it's so much fun. We'll be there soon. Alright, let's kill this thing. Get the oxygen. What are you? Carbon? Oh. And where is our carbon? Copper, it's up here. More of this stuff, yep. Gonna get the ferrite again. We're gonna need ferrite. Right, what is this? This is carbon. See, we're not having to worry about the toxicity of the atmosphere on this planet, so it's so much calmer. Alright, okay, let's grab whatever's in here. Another microprocessor, that's huge. And I think that needs an Atlas pass. These are like keys, by the way. You can craft them, but you can find them. But we have now found... we are mining. This is good. Just need to get up here. I can change the beam, I think. Is that... I want a smaller beam. How do I do that? Switch. Create, flatten. So I'm pressing middle mouse. You can restore the terrain. Mine. Create. Okay, we want to mine. There's a way of... Let's have a look in the controls. There's a way of... remap controls. There's a way of changing the size of the mining beam. That's what I'm thinking about. Photo mode. There's a lovely photo mode, by the way. Switch weapon mode. Quick menu. Okay. Quick menu on foot. Flight controls. Quick menu in ship. Exocraft. Quick menu. Exocraft. I am not sure. Okay, well... Oh, that's huge. Right, I don't want that. That's for sure. There we go. Right, scroll down with a little... Did that make it smaller? Now, the reason why you want to make the beam smaller is it will not overheat as quickly. And you've got a little bit more control with a smaller beam. But I don't think I am actually doing this correctly. Yeah, okay, I think it's a smallish beam. I'm going to need a lot of copper, so... But you don't want it to overheat, and a smaller beam, as I say, just gives you more control and a less of a risk of overheating, I think. So the mining is really satisfying in this game. By the way, all of these tools that you use in your suit... I'm pink. I'm actually pink in this now. Your suit, you can change, you can customize. There are suits to purchase, to discover and get as rewards to missions, expedition rewards. The mining tools, there are all sorts of different this tool that we're using. The multi-tool, there are all different types of multi-tool that you can upgrade to and customize as you wish to improve different elements depending on what you use your tool for. I think that's probably enough material. There's our ship down there. Now, what I want to do next is find one of those buried cache. Some debris there. Have we got anything close by? I'm going to go for this one here. And there's a knowledge stone along the way as well. Mining beam. We'll put that back on. That'll be nice and safe. Are they glowing? Yeah, kind of. Look at them. Yeah, they're glowing as you're running past. That's pretty cool. Right, buried cache is 1 point something below us. Okay. Ooh. Look at this big mushroom here. Ooh, hello, fellas. Have I scanned you? I have. There's one I've not scanned there, though. Yep, it looks like we've done all the others. Let's get down here. Now, these buried cache, the reason I'm going for this now is you need technology points from these cache locations to unlock things in the skill tree. So, like building items and crafting stations and all that sort of stuff. Right, we're going to need to switch on... I want to switch that to the mining one. Let's uncover this. There we go. Right, we unlock what's in there. Mineral record. Oh, okay. Right, we didn't get what I was looking for. That's fine. Let's see if there's another one nearby. Buried technology. That's 300 in that direction. It's going back towards the ship. Where was the knowledge stone that we saw? There's another one there. That's not too far. Let's do that one first and we'll do the other one on the way back to the ship. There's the knowledge stone. 226 in that direction. Let's do that first. That's going to give us a word to learn, I think. And it's not too far away. Yeah, it is a beautiful planet. We need to find where the... Oh, no! Nearly fell off. Nearly fell into a big cave there. I like the grass. The grass sort of texture on this. It's quite pretty. I like the way it glows. Right, memory of the Vakeen. Vakeen. May. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. I will accept your knowledge. The name Vakeen floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. We've learnt the word for interloper. Excellent, okay. So, let's have a look for buried technology again. Let's go for that one. We're so close. Lots of wildlife. Oh, look at these mushrooms glowing red. We are so lucky finding this planet as our second location. Now, is there anything around here we've not scanned yet? We seem to have done most of the creatures. I think they're all too far away over there. Yeah, that's good. Right, okay, where were we going? Up there. So all the surfaces are luminescent on this planet. It's really cool. Right, okay. So we're going to mine here. Maybe a bit further over. There we go. Right, let's see what this one gives us. Silicate and salvage data ×2. That's good. Right, that's what we're looking for. We need to get 10, 12 of those if we can. Right, let's have a look for another one. Copper deposit. Where's our ship? Where is our ship? It's one of those things in the sky. Let's grab a little bit of carbon. And then we need to find the ship. Okay, I thought it was back. We kind of came down this hill. Okay, let's try... That's the knowledge stone. Oh, we've acquired a valuable geode. Let's have a look what we've got. So, in our exosuit, here, we can analyze it and break it down into usable materials, or Sell it at a trade terminal for 3,280 units. Let's analyze it. What did we get? I'm not sure. We've got some concerning a fragment of discovery data from planet Cephiel concerning local minerals. It is marked as having been collected by a local Viking explorer. So we could sell that or analyze the data and process it into nanites. I'm not sure what's best to do in these situations. We've also got some navigation data. I think you can sell that as well, or decode it and go and have a look at what you have revealed. Okay, well, let's go and get this buried technology, and then hopefully we'll be able to see the ship from over there. Alright, let's try this again. Nice. We need quite a bit of this technology, this buried technology, so may as well get it while we're in over here in the dark. My health is a bit low. Let's see if we can recharge that. There we go. So I'm going to grab this first. Damage machinery. What did we get? We got nanites for that. So I need the buried supplies, which is down. There's a cargo drop. Let's go and get that, and then hopefully we can see the buried supplies marker. Once you get right up on it, it sometimes can be a bit tricky to spot again. Right, we got a Gek relic for that. Nice, okay. Sodium. Okay, let's have a look. Buried technology module. Right, I knew I'd missed it. And that is here. Ah, nice and quick and easy to find that one. Salvage data ×1. Nice. Right, let's have a look for the ship now. We need to get back to the ship, of course. Oh, I wish I could find it. That was the knowledge stone. It must be up and over the hill. We've got a subterranean relic. There's another buried cache there. And another knowledge stone. Did we do this? Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look from here. I'm gonna go for this since it's so close. I think it would be worth it. Okay, mining. Nice buried cache. Upgrade module. Suspicious pulse engine module. Okay, I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I think our ship must be back over this hill. Steel? Reinforced steel? Well, that's good. We're full of, our inventory is full. Right, let's see what we can get rid of. Quick transfer, quick transfer, quick transfer. Do we want to install this? A black market modification for the Starship Pulse engine. Use E to begin upgrade installation process. Module is flexible and exact upgrade statistics are unknown until installation is complete. Potential improvements include starship maneuverability and speed. Okay. We've got one pure ferrite. We've got a bit of sodium. I need some space. I think we're going to have to analyse this data to free up a slot. Let's do that now. That's given us one slot. Okay, I want this. No, where's the steel gone? Maybe it was a rare thing. Okay, let's try and find this ship. Need to focus. There's too much to do in this. Do we think it was back this way? I can process some copper into... Did we already search that? We did. Okay, that's a good sign. I can process the copper into the chromatic metal that it's wanting me to do, but I'd rather do that close to the ship. Right, was it this way? Oh, that's the first toxic plant we've come across. Hazardous flora.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, something flying over. I've got a knowledge stone in that direction. Got some health there and a drop. I am completely lost.
Units received.
Okay, I'm gonna go... I don't remember seeing that before, but then maybe I just missed it. Let's go this way. See if we can see our ship. We need to find that ship. Oh, there it is, right in front of us, look. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Easy to get lost. Very easy. Shouldn't take us long now. Hi guys. It is possible to have pets as well in this game. You can tame creatures. Here we are. Hello, fella. At least you're not creepy like the other spidery ones. Ah, we need oxygen. Let's sodium. Let's get this. It's the first one we've seen for a while. It's a very busy environment, isn't it? There's a lot of sounds. I think I'm gonna get the oxygen from here. Thank you. Can use that to fix our health. Have we scanned this before? Yeah, looks like we have. There's our ship. It's a little ways away. I didn't think we'd wandered this far. Oh, look at this. Lots of sodium plants here. This is awesome. Look how far away you can scan them. I like that. Just hold down E and you'll scan all of them in the area. That's a nice touch. Nice. Okay, let's get to the ship. We need to do the base building before we finish. I know this is going to be a long episode, but I'm having a blast. I am really enjoying this. Impulse beans. I'm going to get those. No idea what they are, what they're for. We'll have a look in a second. Here's our ship. Finally, we're back. Been away too long. Lots of things flying over us. We made it! Okay, awesome. So, we need to use the build menu, Z. We need to put down the portable refiner. can go in here. And it wants us to make... I'll put some carbon in there. It wants us to refine some copper into that. I don't know how much we need, and I don't know if we need any raw copper, but let's transfer some stuff to my ship. So, exosuit. Let's quick transfer. How many slots do we have? Storage? Quite a few. Let's transfer you. You. We'll keep the Gek on us. Let's transfer that. We'll keep that data on us. What else do we want to transfer? That's made a bit of room. That's fine. Right, okay. Let's go in here. That should be enough. We'll put that in our suit. We'll take that back out, put that in our suit. Right, what does it want us to do? The base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area and deploy the base computer. Access the build menu with Z. Here's as good as anywhere, I think. Base computer. Hello. You're very cute. Right, search in cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims to this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Yes, please. Ooh, very pretty.
Base computer online.
Archives available. Search base computer archives. Use the terminal with E. Okay. Accessing log from previous user. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans will need to back soon. Extract plans. Right, here we are. We're unlocking building items. You can unlock a lot more. These are just the very basic starter pack. Nice. Right, build foundations for timber floor panels. Access the build menu with Z. Here's a reasonable spot. We'll move it later on. Let's build a couple of floor panels, shall we? No, I don't want it sunk into the ground. Let's see if we can find... Do we have a nice flat area maybe anywhere? Or at least have it hanging off a cliff. There's a lot of wildlife around here. We want somewhere we can build without it clipping into the floor. Now we can toggle free placement here. How do I make it higher? It's pretty tricky. I really don't want it clipping into the floor if we can help it. Looks like it's going to clip into the floor, whatever we do. This is just a starter base, so let's just treat it like that and we'll just get something placed. We'll do 4 panels, hopefully.
Incoming storm.
We've got a superheated rainstorm approaching. What? Okay, we better get some walls up then.
Base computer online.
And we'll move the computer indoors. We'll need some roofs. Does it want us to place which roof? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Gosh, just trying to work out how to line them up is a little tricky. Oh gosh, okay. Right, get inside. Woo! Okay. Let's do a door. Oh, we can't do a door. We need pure ferrite. Okay. So, what we can do now is build... let's move this indoors. And let's get some ferrite on the go.
Technology recharge.
Ferrite dust. Pure ferrite. Let's do, I don't know, maybe... Should we do 50, maybe? 50, begin. So quarter refiner, I can pick that up from here. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Let's stand in here a second. Z. Edit, place parts, press C. Okay. So I want to move the base computer indoors because we don't want to be out there with that super heated weather. He was me thinking this was a really lovely planet. Okay, we got our materials back on that one, so that's good. Alright, I need to move this. It's facing the wrong way. So let's rotate it around, maybe. Try that. Right, how are you? Can I see your screen now? Yes, I can. Right, that's perfect. That's what we want. Oh, okay. Right, let's grab that, put that in our suit. Grab that, put that in our suit. We'll leave the fuel in there. Right, let's read the computer archives.
Storm clearing.
Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Extract plans. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. New building part learned. We need magnetized ferrite and some carbon nanotubes. Okay, so in here, ferrite. I think I've been saying ferrite. Pure ferrite. Ferrite. My goodness. Magnetized ferrite. That'll do. Okay, and in here we need carbon nanotubes. Let's make one lot of those. Did we have some of those already? We must have used them. And let's do the door. We haven't built the doorway yet. Let's get that crafted. Oh, I need more pure ferrite. Okay. Right, this is done by the look of it. Do we have any more ferrite in here? We do. And what did we need for the door? Let's have a quick look. We need 10. So let's just do 10 for now. We'll unlock a ramp or a stairway a bit later on so we can get in here nice and easily. Nice, good. We'll drop that in there. Drop that back in there. Let's do the doorway. Excellent. Nice. Okay. So it wants us back in here again. Deploy the construction research unit. Access the build menu with Z. Construction research. Yeah, we can put it here. That'll be fine. There we go.
Weather warning.
Superheated rainstorm approaching. I thought we'd found a beautiful planet here, but that rain's going to be awful. Okay, so this is where you unlock building items and crafting stations. So, user should recover salvage data from buried technology, equip and utilize an analysis visor. So, research buildables or structures. Now, we managed to only gather 4. But that's enough for this, the base teleport module. Which we can now make. We're going to need nanotubes and metal plating, and we can get that done. But we're also going to need the biofuel reactor to power it. We're going to need more oxygen, and I'm going to need the wiring loom, which is free, thank goodness. We can add a battery later on. We can add a solar panel. This is just the starter stuff, by the way. There's so much more to this after. Signal booster. Will detect nearby buildings and can decrypt navigation data as well to pinpoint specific locations. But again, we'll hang on to that. Let's have a look at our situation here. Do we need a stair? No, we're good. We're good. Luckily, we are good. Okay, so let's have a look at what we need to build. We need to build this first. Now you can pin items, but I don't know how you can pin. There's supposed to be a way of pinning them, but we need 4 metal plating and 2 carbon nanotubes. So, tab. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some nanotubes. 2 of these. Make another one of those, and let's have a look at the other item we need, which is the biofuel reactor. That's going to need another metal plating and more oxygen. Okay, so let's craft the 1 more metal plating. Right, so we just need oxygen and we can get some of this stuff crafted. Let's see if we can place down the teleport module. Looks like we can. It won't be powered at the moment. But we can get that placed. Insufficient power, yet we know.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's saying I can rename my base. I don't mind. I don't mind this. And it takes a little snapshot of your base location as well. So as you build and improve or even relocate your base, you can capture a new screenshot, you can rename it, and you can upload it. You can delete your base as well. Right, we're going to need oxygen. So let's do a quick scan. Oxygen, right here. Let's hope it's a good source. Oh, they're noisy. Are you chasing me? I wonder if he was chasing me. Let's charge up our life support. Yeah, we need to use oxygen for that, unfortunately, but... okay, couple of plants here, that's good. Now we've got 41. See if there's any more just within range. I'm not seeing at the moment. Did that say oxygen? No, carbon, condensed carbon. Do another scan. What are those things over there? Let's go back and see if we've got enough to make the generator. Seeing what all these things contain. Might be able to get them from a plant rather than a rich source. What are you? Oxygen! Yeah! Bit of carbon while we're doing it. Oh, these things are very noisy, aren't they? That's unidentified. Let's scan that. Nice. Stompy boys. All wandering around near the base. Right, journey milestone. Travelled 8,000 units. Nice, okay. Right, so let's build. We need the generator, which is here. This is noisy. But we can build it now, and we need the wiring. We can put that on there, over to the generator. And let's fuel it. Furnace tank. I'm not going to use my oxygen. We'll use the condensed carbon, shall we?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, we want it powered, so we always want this to be powered. So we can teleport back here. Select power in the base in the mission log. I think we maybe already switched over to that. Explore the planet and expand your base. Expand your base with additional base components. Extract salvage data from buried technology and spend them at the construction research unit. Search for buried technology with the terrain manipulator. Okay, we've already done that to some extent, but it wants us to do one more, I think. Let's see if we can spend anything else. Have a look at structures. So as you can see, this is like the basic wooden build. You've got framed glass panels, timber ramps, half ramps, triangular pieces, lots of wall variations, timber frontage. All of these need to be unlocked. An arch, half arches, all this good stuff. There is also stone options and alloy, and this is just basic construction. This is not the fancy stuff that you can purchase later on in the game. There are a lot of things you can purchase and upgrade. Let's have a look at buildable technology. So anything else? We've got one salvage data. Let's use this save beacon. So we need sodium nitrate, 15 of those, and 2 metal platings. See if we can make the metal platings. We're going to need ferrite dust as well. Okay. So ferrite dust is easy, right outside the door. Let's grab that. And did it say it wanted... Did it say it wanted sodium as well? Let me have a look. What were we looking for? Save beacon. Sodium nitrate. I wonder, can we... is that going to be something that we can do in here? That's silicate. That's sodium. Let's just see if it will do anything in here. If we put silicon in, will it give us sodium nitrate? I don't know. Sodium? Sodium nitrate. How much did we need? Z. We need 15. Yeah, let's craft this then. So we'll just make what we need, and then we know we're not running out of that material. The crafting initially when you load into the game feels incredibly complicated, but it's really not. Okay, we've got that. Put that back away as well. We could transfer some more stuff into our ship, of course, but that's fine. So, save beacon. Missing components. Oh, metal plates. Let's make another metal plate. Okay, so is that everything we needed to build? I think that's everything we've kind of got unlocked right now, isn't it? Allows user to record their progress at any time. Now we need one more metal plating. The only time it saves otherwise, I believe, is when you enter like a facility, like a starship or a space station or something like that. Or your ship, of course, but with this you can place it down and save at any time. We'll make another one of those. Oh, I cannot build, I need more ferrite. carbon, condensed carbon. Can we do that now? Make another one there? What am I missing? Bear with me a second. I need ferrite dust. Maybe I don't have enough. Let's grab a bit more. We'll get some oxygen from here as well. There we go, ferrite dust. Okay, good. I'm going to grab this one too, just so we've got a little bit more. Right, good. Let's get back in here. The ship's flying past. Okay, so we want another one of these. Hopefully we can craft one now. No, we still can't do this. Hang on a second. What am I actually missing? Ferrite dust. Oh, 3 more and I can make one. Okay. So I need 50. Ferrite dust. Yep. We should have enough now. I'm just going to grab a little bit more though. And that needs an advanced mining thing. Let's get rid of this plant here. Oh! That hasn't happened for a while, has it? Let's put in condensed carbon to recharge. Okay, grabbed a bit of oxygen there. Nice, okay. Right, we should be able to do this now. I press the right button. E. There we go. Okay, Z. Save beacon. So this is going to allow us to save at any point we wish. We'll put it over here. I don't know if it needs wiring in or not. Press E to save. There we go. So we've saved our game. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Right, base computer log updated. Return to base computer. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. And that is what we have to do next, I believe. Investigate the space station, following the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. So, if I go to the log, the trail has gone cold. Inquire about the strange signals at the space station. So, that's what we need to do next. But we have been recording for almost 2 hours. I will do a bit of a summary of the changes implemented in this update in the description of the video, just so you can have a good read through and see all the changes that have been implemented. I hope you've enjoyed this first look at No Man's Sky. It gets incredibly exciting when you get out into space and start exploring and traveling to different planets with different ecosystems, different wildlife, different things to discover. There is combat in this game. There are expeditions where you can go out and do a big, for example, in this update, there is a big galactic bug hunt, and there are rewards available for participating in that. You can fight with a combat mech called a Minotaur that has a flamethrower. You can build all kinds of new gear, tools. You can craft starships, you can build huge bases, unlock new building parts. There's an endless amount of content in this game. I would really recommend having a look at the description of this video for the full details of this particular update. As I said, there have been 30 previous updates since the game was first released. More than 30, in fact. So an awful lot to do. But I'm going to sign off now. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment, just let me know what you thought of the game, of the gameplay, and let me know if you're looking forward to the next episode. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.